Right. Let's see. Seed. Check. 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 There we go. Of course I do. 1 second. Every time I swear, there's always something. All right. Do this. Technical difficulties. OBS is being a cunt. All right. 1 second. All right. There we go. Fucking OBS. Okay. That was something. Alright, let's actually start this shit. Continue! Hello everyone, my name is Beananiel. I am Shadow Wispy Blob thing you see in my channel icon. That is me. And we're playing Baldur's Gate 3, but I'm saying I shall open with this. An adventurer walks into a bar and asks the bartender, tried to say bartender and barkeep at the same time, didn't come out well. Anyway, he goes up to the bartender and asks him for a gin and tonic. The bartender looks at him kind of weird because, all right, customer's always right. He comes back out about 10 minutes later with a small healing potion with a little genie inside. The adventurer, understandably confused, goes, "What the fuck is that?" And the barkeep says, "You ask for a gin and tonic. Get it?" All right. It's because in America there's a drink called gin and tonic. Tonic is also a healing potion, and gin is another word for genie. So gin in tonic. I've been waiting all day to say that one. I've been waiting all day to say that one. It's kind of funny. I have not played video games all day today until just now, like, which has kind of made me get more productive. Actually, which is actually pretty cool. Like, helped out a friend today. Uh, did some yard work. Uh, cut down some. I hate ivy and wasps. I destroyed some wasp nests too with my machete. Whacked them off. But took care of the ivy problem because we have some growing near our AC unit, and I noticed the other day one was like crawling inside there, and that's the last thing we need during summer in Texas. I will melt like a jellyfish outside of the water for more than 5 seconds. I always like to say, and I am an Antarctic penguin stuck in South Africa. Meaning I am not built for this weather down here. I am built for the cold. I love the cold. I love to lay in snow whenever I can. I cannot do that here. Also, there's way too many goddamn wasps here. But anyway, a few new updates to anyone who's interested. And of course, you'll see this on the VOD channel because I'm going to start, after this, I'm going to start uploading my VODs to YouTube, which is youtube.com/Beananiel. You can see when I go live by following here, or going to twitter.com/Beananiel. Um, I'm going to start uploading those uh, like once per day. And also, I have a new schedule listed up on my Twitch page. If you go to schedule, you'll see it. And that's more of a rough estimate. It's more of a rough, like, the time I will be on. I might not be on for that long. I might get on a little earlier, a little bit later. That's just a general idea of when I'll be live. It's mainly to work around, work or stuff I have to do in the day. Like, that's why on Monday and Friday I'm doing earlier streams, because on Monday I have plans at night when I would normally stream, and on Friday I work late. And also, another thing, oh, come on. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Rodrigo. But yeah, my friend Dullvivid, just I told him I was streaming, and he asked me to use one of his gifts for my follow icon. So I did that. So if any of you guys follow during the stream, you'll see it, and I even added a little icon. Now it's not of me; it's of one of his characters, but it's still a good icon. So just a heads up, I am not a kid channel, so you have been warned, but it should be fine. So the plans for today are to finish up in Paladin Oathbreakers. The plan for today is to try to finish this village. I'm gonna throw this motherfucker out of here. I'm going to try to finish scouring this village, and then try to go all the way to this island down here. That is my goal for today. I could also find Karlach first. I'm gonna get Karlach first and then go down to that island. So that's the plan for today. If you don't know, I am running a Saiyan, which is a modded race in this game. And I can do this. Summon the squad. And last time, I also got this little fucker. Shovel, the Quasit.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
So anyway, welcome everyone to the stream and or VOD. Feel free to chat to me, with yourselves, hang out, or if you're shy, which is totally fine.
Nothing.
Feel free to just lurk and listen to the background if you're working on something. It's all good either way. I'm just glad you're here. You know what's I hate about summers down here is the mosquitoes and the gnats and all the bugs, and because mosquitoes love me. They love to chew. They love to chew on them. They love to chew on my legs. Because I always wear shorts. Because again, I cannot do heat, so I have to wear shorts all the time. So anyway, I want to go ahead and punch open this door. Whoopah! Damn.
Right tool will do the trick.
Nat 20, baby. Whoa, what the hell? Sickle magic swirls. When you hit a creature with a sickle, all ones. That's kind of crazy. Well, LP's Whisper Clan. That's kind of nuts. Let's see. Armor class plus. That's kind of nutty. But also very situational. Alright. Try not to yawn here. It's been a long day. I haven't been sleeping more lately. Should probably take some sleeping meds tonight. One gold piece. I would love to find like ancient coins and shit. Like ever since I was but a wee little baby shadow blob thing, I loved collecting coins. And I had this really big like bronze looking one I got from at church for some reason. I don't remember if I went to church really, I just went for the food. But he gave me this big coin. They had give us a bunch of coins to choose. And I picked the biggest one because, you know, when you're a kid, big is better. And I don't know what happened to it. I always has this little coin pouch I carry around with me, and I don't know what happened to that coin. I also have a Fable, another one. I just remember that well. I have I got the collector's edition of Fable 3 back in the day, and it came with a bunch of stuff. Came with some DLC, mostly items. It came with a deck of cards, which I've lost a lot of, and it came with a I think it's like supposed to be like the guild coin or something. It had like the evil and good sides on it. Metal coin, pretty cool little trinket.
Might be useful.
Might be useful. You know what is useful? Following me on all my social platforms so you never miss an upload. I'm doing the thing.
Trap. Be cautious.
Okay, that's trapped. They should make a mod where okay, hear me out. Normally in this game, the trap outline is like orange hue. Someone should make a mod if they haven't already, where they change the trap highlight to a Stolfo. This just be funny. You know what? But with that joke, that's fair to get a nat one. High Cliffs Blueprints.
They call for Susa bark. If only I knew where to find some. What's that there?
I'm gonna punch. Bam. We can't use this yet. We have to wait till later. But in the meantime, we can take his shit and then sell it later for profit. Okay, question. Can I punch this open? I can. But I don't need to. I'm just glad I can, though. Because it's funny. Good. Also very good. Alright. Alright, what is back here?
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
I think there's some spitters back down here. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna go that way. That just seems like a bad idea. Because it is. I wouldn't want to walk on spider webs, would you? No, that'd be silly. Barnabas Jr., what are you doing? Get the fuck over. Get.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Come on. Okay, let's get Winkelstein over here too. How do you? It's like wrangling toddlers sometimes with these three fuckers.
I've got a
Fucking
long road
three
ahead.
stooges over here. Baldur's Gate edition. Wait, what's up there? Hold on. Can I get up there? Oh, yes, I can. Oh, wait, what's a cracked wall? Alright. How? There. Fuck. You two are stupid.
What's next?
Never a dull moment.
So, how's everybody doing today? The Whispering Depths. Depths. This. There's a pack over there. And there's spiders. Yo, why would you do that? They have high AC. I might be in danger. Or I could just, I could just do this. Dobby dobby. Dobby dobba. Then just... Yeah. How's that going to help you, sir? Alright.
The blade will not bend.
Alright. This Eldritch Blast, please, Will. There you go.
Fail.
Good job, buddy. Good. I won't forget you, buddy. Let us hope you can actually hit things. Like your brother over there. Cool. Yes. Yes. Then... come on, little Spider. Little Spood. Why are you running? Oh, you're not running at all. Alright. I guess the best option would be just to go... God damn it, Lazel. Can I attack the web? No, I cannot. Alright. This might work. Oh my god. Oh my god, Lazel. You had one job. You had one job. Oh, wait, can I... This is mockery. Ah, wait, I can put shovel. And then... Please? There we go. Then... Yeah, critical hit. Yabby dabby, yabba dabba jabba da beam bom jam bam bam. Like, can I punch this guy? No, I'm out of movement. Well, shit. Guess I'll just, Are you in web still? Why you disadvantage?
This is my time.
Alright, Will. Oh. Will. Will. God, I hate webbed. Yes. Die.
Let's end this.
Let's see. Alright. So I'm just checking something. Alright, wait, can I... Oh, this makes it worse. I will be so happy when you learn Misty Slip. Miss. I cannot speak today. Oh, just give it away. Cool. Paralyzed. Okay, of course. Thing about floating weapon is, like, it's good. At the same time, it is also kind of shit.
These boots have seen everything.
Paralyzed. What if I just, like, started playing Paralyzed every time I got a Paralyze off on those guys? Oh, I know exactly what would happen is... I would get copyright claimed into oblivion. And that would be no fun, now would it?
Need to stay focused. On the move.
Alright, Shadowheart. I just need you to hit this guiding bolt. God damn it. Oh, you bitch. You absolute... You die now. Alright. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, now you die. Yay. Rusted blade. Apprentice journal. Thunder master. This homes and as well. Good hand lead. Oh. Oh, this place was hit by Sharwish. Of course they were. Okay. Anyway, we are going to go to camp. Baby boy. And we are going to end the day because we need all of our spell slots and shit back. All right. Does anyone want to talk to me? Is the question. Okay. Let me see Gale if Gale needs. No, he does not need any food.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm a little
It'll
woozy.
pass. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self.
I wouldn't say that. Even the most powerful vampires in history couldn't survive in the sun. But it seems I can.
Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules.
Standing in the sun, wading through a river,
I
wandering into
still
homes
wonder
without
how that
invitation.
works.
They're all perfectly mundane activities now.
As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. That's my theory, but I'm just glad you're being sensible.
Yeah.
Hunting with vampires. Never thought I'd see the day. Very well, but I'm keeping an eye on you. And no wisecracks about having us for supper.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
Enough. Dude, like, come on, he's just kind of racist. I'm just saying, kind of. Hey, it's not his fault he's a vampire. Like, goddamn, dude. Chill.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted.
Yes, the
Unless,
fuck it
of
is.
course, I have offered it.
There we go. Because yes, it fucking
There
is.
now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Oh, fun fact: Githyanki don't normally. This is actual lore. Githyanki don't get pregnant from sex, so you can canonically raw dog Lae'zel and you're fine. That's also why she's best. Well, one of the reasons anyway. Jabba dabba dee doo doo dabba doo. So we're gonna. Okay. Oh shit, she's still here. Nice. All right. Alrighty. Now let's go ahead and. Oh, wait. Why am I encumbered? Okay. That makes sense. I have a chest on me, too. That's place in the world. Oh no. This early. I don't want to do that battle again. Oh my god. Oh my god, why? It's always something. I'm gonna give it a minute. I'm gonna give it like literally like a minute or two. Wait, I have an idea. I mean, I'm gonna have to obviously. Oh, this is really good. Oh my god. Okay, first I'm gonna have to look at my gold, guys. It's 1006. Kick his ass, Nappa. Yay! Anyway, that happened because this game it liked to be mean to me on stream. To be fair, in my experience, games a lot of games don't like being streamed because they kind of be stupid sometimes. They kind of be stupid sometimes, and I don't like that. But it's not a huge deal. What is a huge? Wait a minute. I think I could be wrong, but hopefully, I think when you long rest, you auto save, and I hope to fuck that's true. I don't want to do that battle again. I don't. Please don't make me do that again. Please. Okay. So let's see. Oh, thank fuck.
I have a lot on my mind. And,
My
well,
question is, how do I open
brilliant.
inventory in my, let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna have to, I don't know, I don't know how to play on fucking controller. I mean, not keyboard. There we go. Character sheet. And then if I do this, oh,
No one's stopped me yet.
there we go. Alright, so I think if I put, oh, that's cool. There we go. That's way more useful. That's way less hassle. Let's see.
Indolence breeds madness.
Gloves of Power versus is okay. I might give her the. I might give. I think I'm gonna get every single one of my allies branded
Looking ahead.
at the Goblin Camp whenever I get there. All right. Let's see. Incense. Alchemist Fire. Alright. me put this down here. No, there, there, that there. This is oddly satisfying. All right. Dink. Donk. Oh, yeah, leave that there. And there we go. That helped a lot. All right. That should do it. Okay. And pop down a quick save because I do not want to risk it. I do not need a biscuit. Not that I can really eat biscuits and gravy anymore anyway. I mean, I could eat it, but it's a very bad idea. Heart failure's a bitch. Cuts to a female dog named Heart Failure. Just. Oh, hi, Oni. Thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate you here. I was just restructuring my backpack, and also the game crashed because it just likes doing that. For some reason. Now, if you ask me why it does that, I could not tell you. But I do know is I want to get that pack up there. Give me that. Alright. Ooh, gold. Alright, what's in this backpack? A liar. That's kind of assumptive. You don't know if it's lying or telling the truth. Why is there so many torches down here? Alright. Incense. It could be, honestly. It could be either that, my mods, or fuck because I'm streaming. Because to this day, Baldur's Gate 3 has a bug. Has some bugs, like if you try to mouse over, like to click on something with controller, and it's a certain spot in the inventory, it'll just obscure everything. And if you try to split potions, sometimes what'll happen is it'll just freeze. Alright, ritual diagram. Ocean. Air boots. This person turned into a spider. Index of the Gleam. Interesting. Yeah, it's kind of like I don't even really I don't really use key like only thing anytime I ever use like the mouse is when I'm like putting stuff in the back because again like you can't drag items I don't think in this game on a controller. Like because what I had to do before was put the bag of holding down. The bag of holding is a mod, by the way, because this is a modded playthrough, you know, and I decided to have bag of holding, so I wouldn't have to keep going to camp. I had to put it. I have to put it down in the world and open it up and put my stuff in there. But I realized that if you click on it, you can just drag stuff in there. It makes it somewhat easier. Somewhat easier. Now, I think there's another corpse up there. First, I'm gonna go through all of the. See any more spiders down here that I can. Oh, it's a skeleton. Ooh, dark vision. Neat. All right. Ooh, Silkland. Oh, there's. Oh, I guess a goblin went down here and found out the hard way, huh? Oh, the reason I'm playing a modded version of this game is because I beat it already. So I thought, you know, why not have mods? Make it a little more fun. Alright, let's see what be over here. What is that? What is that? Right there. Could it be? I think we found it. I think we found the
The giant enemy spider.
Anyway.
Think you can take me on?
Alright, enough of that. I've been waiting all day to do that. Alright. Alright. I'm immobile. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Lae'zel, please.
Make way.
Alright. Actually, wait, I probably shouldn't have her over here so close. She's gonna do a ranged. Oh, she has no potions. That could be bad. Alright. Ah, of course. No, he's gonna. Yeah, okay, okay. Hey, what? What was the point of that?
Here goes the execute.
And time for the big funny. Oh shit. I was gonna knock it off. Wait, can I? No, I can't throw the spider. There's no way. But actually, wait, what I can do is... Haha. Oh, that did a lot of damage. And it's prone, which is good. It's very good. Very, very nice. Alright, now, Shar, please hit this. God damn it. Why do I even have you here? Time to eat the spider. Is it gonna hit? Yes, it did.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
No, I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna... Oh, yeah. Definitely. Alright. I'm just gonna punch this motherfucker really fucking hard. Oh, that hit like a truck. I could have used Gallic Gun, but the problem is it would have knocked it down the hole, and I really don't want to knock it down the hole. All right.
On the move.
The question is, can I actually hit this thing from here? What do I... Okay, I have advantage. And then... You know what, 50-50, why not? Damn. Alright, and then we'll just keep blasting. Hell yeah. There we go. And I'm going to minor firebolt it. 'Cause if that gets to 7, I fucking love Shovel so much. You know what? Fine. There. Okay, if you can't hit this, I'm gonna... Okay, hit this, please. Thank you. Fuck me.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What the? Okay. I guess we're doing that now. Huh. Silk gland, and let me loot you. Oh, okay. Good. The Baneful. That's pretty cool. Alright. Baneful. Lifebringer. Okay. Weaver's Edge. Kiss of the Weaver. Neat! Worst comes to worst, I can break them down into materials.
Swift and lethal.
Come on.
Might will prevail.
Yeah. Alright, this thing is just dead. Next. Thing is dead. Go right here. And then I'm going to use the key blast. Right? Yeah. Are you shovel, please? Okay.
Can't give up.
Can anyone hit that gap? No. Alright. Go up here. Come on. And then I'm just gonna fucking Acid Splash.
I feel a breeze.
Yes.
What's down there? I'll feel that one later.
Alright. Now we have this. And then I'm just gonna shoot that thing down because I can. Ow. Alright, now are there any chests I didn't go for here? Oh wait, need to go ahead and because I am now going to read this book.
The book is locked. You try to examine. You've seen similar books in wizards' libraries. A tome
Yeah,
on
amethyst.
Thayan magic. A rare and expensive find. But people have gone mad reading less dangerous texts.
Time to save scum. Everyone does it with this thing. Everyone. Open the book.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Wizard saving throw, go. Bless. Bless. Bam. 6, baby! Alright.
The symbols move aggressively, probing your mental defenses. But you hold strong. For now.
Turn another page. Alright. I'm gonna have to save scum. Oh. Oh.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those
Harley's elf.
glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Okay. First things first, save and throw. I mean, there we go. Okay, so I need to get a 17. That is the lowest I can roll. Alright. Eh. Oh! Oh, right in the money. Holy shit. That was awesome. I'm so glad I recorded this.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. You struggle to cling to scraps of what you know. Powerful necromancy, you're sure. But it darts away.
Technically not a
Even
nat
only
20
hell screams.
because
The book
it was
snaps
a busted,
closed.
but yeah, I still got a 20.
You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you should never have known.
Now I can speak to the dead. Yeah. So it's basically a nat 20. It's close enough. Alright, let's see what else is here. Animal carcass. So what happened in this so I see what happened in this village is that they were obviously Selûnite worshippers. They worshipped the moon goddess, and a bunch of Sharan worshippers didn't like that and decided to kill them. Meanwhile, the quote-unquote town alchemist was actually a red wizard on the run from Thay, and his bound apprentice, who was obviously like a dark elf or something, went down here, found a way to turn to a spider, and became the giant enemy spider. And Shadowheart may have lived here, I'm not sure. But all I know is shit went down. Because, Char sucks. Char, like I think I said this before in another stream, but Char is the god that the goth kids from South Park would pray to. Because her whole thing is like, existence is pain. Life is pain. Light is pain. Go back to darkness. Go back to nothing. I'm going to basically lobotomize you and take away all your memories. And it's a kindness. I hurt you as a blessing. Get it? I'm hurting you to make you better. Oh no, no. I mean, I guess technically I could probably use speak with animals on her, but I've never like since she turns hostile immediately. No. And like she wanted to turn to the spider thing in this journal. In the journal that I found here, she was like, it's a sign from Lolth, who is also up there with Shar as just being a horrible, horrible creature. She is the reason why no one likes Drow. And people that don't worship Drow, that don't worship her, have to be like, no, I'm not that kind of Drow. Lolth is us, but yeah, no, this thing wanted to become a spider for some reason. I mean, I wouldn't want to become a spider. I don't know anyone who would want to become a spider. Oh, you have no idea how far that shit goes with Shadowheart. Oh my god. Dead Goblin Child. Damn, I can't hit Corp. Wait, can I throw it though? I think I can. Yes, I can. Get the fuck out of here. Spider monkeys. I would like to be a spider monkeys would be cool. I would not mind being turned into a spider monkey temporarily, or having the ability to turn into one. Because spider monkeys are chill little guys. I just be a silly little guy. And in this day and age, who doesn't want to be a silly little guy? You know? Oh, that's where that's this is where the blacksmith thing led to. But we are. Oh my God, Daryl. Daryl. What the fuck? How'd you get? How'd you get? How? How did you get stuck, Daryl? I have to walk your happy ass over into the group because you wanted to be different. Stupid ass.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, let's go back up the well. Because I don't feel like passing a whole bunch of checks to walk across webs. Now, normally, there would be boots that make you immune to webbing, but I have a randomizer on. So that means that not happen. Anyway, we're done in this village, pretty much. We've seen everything, done everything, killed everything, and now we are going to go get Karlach. Who is right up this way, right there. Have to go over here. Oh, speaking of spider monkeys, in D&D there is a spider horse. Like, it is a magical, basically a chimera made by wizards. That is half spider, half horse, and they are little cute little little friends. They are very faithful companions. Meaning that it is possible in D&D that there is a spider monkey. D&D is pretty cool. I don't have good experiences with it, unfortunately. The only time I ever played was with a friend who took me to his group to play it, and they were kind of dicks. Said I was being too loud or whatever. Like, I was just trying to have fun and be in character. Is that a sin? And of course, they couldn't have been, upfront about it, because if anyone was upfront with their D&D gripes, Crit Crab wouldn't have a channel. My friend told me after the fact. I was like, the fuck? Oh well. Alright. And we're going to Yump. Oh, I should probably clear out my... No, not yet. It's fine. Oh.
Something tore right through
You know what? I'm not even gonna...
They didn't stand a chance.
I'm not even gonna let them get the chance. That was really fucking funny. These are gnolls. These are hyenas on crack. everything to a null
Let's go.
is food. I mean everything. They are awful little creatures.
Victory awaits.
I need to get Lae'zel something to where she can fucking move more. That was a good hit. Of course, it's always furries, isn't it?
Heading there.
Like, I have no problem with furries, but it makes that, and you get that double autism, and it never ends well. Well, that's 40 XP. That was awesome. Alright, now I'm gonna do a quick rest to re-up my energy. Yeah, no, hyena, like, fucking Gnolls are really fucked. This is good because I can make, why did I pick that up? I'm gonna throw that now. Where is it? Eh. Oh wait, are you serious? Paying full price. That's just racism. Like that is just a very unaware dick move by the furries on that end. Just to be like, hey, you need to play a furry to actually get like good stuff. Like this is why people hate furries. Again, I don't. This is one of the stigmas. You can apply that to any fandom, really, I guess. Again, I don't hate furries. I just hate the ones that take it too far. Like every group has those people that just take it too far. And it's important not to assign them to be the whole community to be the same way. Because that's ignorant. It's so fun to make fun of them, though. Everyone gets made fun of equally over here, so. Oh, hi! Oh. Oh, isn't that lovely? You know what time it is, guys? You know what time it is? It's time for the Gator Gun. That's so fucking stupid. I love it. God damn it, Lae'zel.
Keep fighting. On my way.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. That's, like, vocal minorities are the fucking worst, man. In anything. Like, vocal minorities just ruin everything for everyone. But then again, it's a pretty biased spectrum. because even like on the news or stuff, or like YouTube and everything, people don't make videos or call attention to the ones who aren't doing anything wrong. Like, most people in those groups um don't really do anything wrong. They just chill. Is that you can say make media, like, the thing is, being mundane doesn't get clicks, doesn't get views for anyone covering them. Like, that's why locales are a thing. One of the big reasons is that people cover them, so they keep. It's like a self-sustaining cycle with locales, because they keep making content, and then the people that cover locales and make fun of the locales make more content off of the locales, and the locales respond to the people that hate the locales, and they milk more and more content from these people. So they're called locales, because you can milk them dry for content and laughs. Like, it's just a horrible self-sustaining cycle. Like, if I swear, if everyone just stopped paying attention to Chris Chan for like 5 fucking seconds, like, if everyone just ignored Chris Chan, if the entirety of Kiwi Farms and the Quickie and peoples who have their channel dedicated to that guy for some reason would just stay in one's lane. Oh yeah, that's annoying too. Stay in one's lane is annoying, but the one that gets me is when someone says, I am going to speak my truth. Because it's not the truth, it's my truth. It's something about that, just the way they word it just pisses me off for reasons I can't explain. Like, it's really fucking annoying. Oh, don't want to go up here yet. It's a different fight entirely. But yeah, it's getting lynched for it. No. But yeah, it's just like, I think just people are addicted to drama, I guess. And it's kind of like how people watch TLC, right? Mainly because so they can go, well, at least I'm not as bad as this person. You know? I think it's a similar thing to that. Like, you can look at people like Chris Chan and go, wow, this guy's a fucking loser. At least I'm not like him, right? I know someone's gonna comment saying, like, oh, Chris Chan's this and that. No, Chris Chan's a dude. He decided to fucking transition, quote unquote, because he couldn't, quote unquote, cut it as a man and wanted to date lesbians or whatever. And then he fucked his mom. That was a thing. And don't get me wrong, videos on Chris Chan are fucking hilarious. But like, don't actually like go after Chris or acknowledge Chris or anything, because that's what he wants. Like, that's what all locales want. Locales want, really? They crave attention, no matter what kind it is. Like, I was just watching a video on the Island Boys, and they just decided to just, like, once their fame was, like, when they got their fame, they were like, look at me, I'm unstoppable. But then when their 5 minutes of fame were up, they were so desperate for more attention, and it didn't matter, because they didn't realize that people were clowning on them. And that's not the thing with a lot of locales and memes, like the Hawk Tour girl, and like, kind of the problem with ironically liking something, because, well, you might say, oh my, oh, he's coming. Well, you might say, oh, I like this ironically. Even if you say that, the problem is the algorithm doesn't know what irony is. The movie theater sales don't care what irony is. The view counts. Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. Um, but again, the problem with like watching local, making local content and us other stuff is by making the content of them, you're just contributing to the problem. They're gonna keep posting. You're gonna make more content. Like you say, you want them gone, but paradoxically, if all the locales left, the people living off of making videos on them would also be out of luck too.
That might be worth a look.
So it's kind of like hypocritical a bit, you know? It's a weird thing. Ooh, free gem. But yeah, sorry, I'm rambling again. But it's just something I think about. It's people do anything for attention, man. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad attention.
It's been a while since these two was there last.
Ooh, what is this? Okay, cool. But it's just kind of silly. The whole thing, the internet caused so many things to start just like be a thing that really didn't need to be a thing. And it's just kind of, yeah, it's just like people are just obsessed with drama these days. Like, well, I say these days, but people have always been obsessed with drama. Again, that's like from the tabloids to the news, specifically trying to showcase all the most eye-catching things because drama sells. Like drama sells. That's just it. Like drama and fear mongering sell. You know, I wasn't immune to it. Like outrages go off on Twitter, and you get involved in stuff that doesn't concern you, and you make like a moral stance against stuff, which is fine. Like I remember the whole pro Jared thing, and I called him out on it. I think I was like, wait a minute, like what? Like, and I look back at that, I was like, wait, I don't know this fucking guy. I don't need to know this fucking guy. Like, why am I getting involved with something that's not my problem? Like, it really doesn't matter in the long run. Like, any drama on the internet, like, unless it involves you, the drama does not matter. And I've really learned that over the years. That it's just a waste of time. Like it is a complete waste of time and a waste of energy, especially to focus so much on what is going on at all times. What's going on at all times? What is like who's problematic, quote unquote, and who's not. And oh, I can't like this because the person who made it is bad in my eyes. And it's never ending too. That's the thing. It's like never ending because those kind of people just make like higher and higher standards that they don't even follow usually. It's like I said, it's just. Okay, I'm gonna give this to Lae'zel because she needs it. Oh yeah, yeah. Normies are really they're at this point. I wouldn't even call them normies. They're more like because they tried to supplant the communities that were there before them, so they're really more like they call them tourists, I think. And the tourists try to make the thing that they're not a part of, or they're just like a new fan of it, quote unquote, because it's trendy, conform to their basic bitch ideologies, which is really cringe. No better way to put it. It's just cringe. And also, I think a lot of this also is due to a lot of narcissism and inferiority complexes. the end of the day. It's a combination of people cannot see past themselves and think they are the arbiters of, the world. It's main character syndrome mixed with the lack of ability to see outside yourself, which, it's part of growing up. But the problem is, a lot of people, like, again, it's the internet thing. Not all just the internet, but it's been expedited because of the internet. That instead of seeking dissenting opinions and realizing, wait, there's more to life than me, a lot of people will find or make quote unquote safe spaces, which are echo chambers. Oh, ZZZ, yeah. Oh yeah. Those are the people talking like armchair moral guardians that actually don't really care about anything and just want to seem superior and want an excuse to say shit. It's just moral grandstanding. It's all it is. It's Puritan shit. It's just the Puritans would do back in the day. There's a reason why they fucking left. They went to the Americas. It wasn't for religious freedom. It's because no one fucking liked them, and they were so uptight that they just wanted to leave rather than go into like. Because when they got kicked out of England, like Holland was like, "Hey, dude," the Netherlands were like, "Hey, dude, come chill with us. We're fine." But the Puritans were so aghast by the way, they were so aghast by the scandalous way the Dutch and whatever lived that they were like, "No, we're gonna leave. We can't. We don't like you. You're heathens." Which explains a lot about America, if you think about it. But yeah, that's what these people are doing. This might crash my game. Okay, it's not. Cool. Okay, let's give everyone 6 of these. Yeah. But yeah, it just boils down to people thinking that they're correct in everything and that their way they are objectively like a person that is always right, and that's not how things work.
Like its will be done.
And people cannot see outside themselves, which really kind of just leads to a lot of bickering and fighting over things that don't fucking matter. And they invent problems. But they think they're progressive, which is really funny because I'm not sure how they can't see that history is being repeated again. Time really is a flat circle, isn't it? At the end of the day. All right. Kind of sad, honestly. But yeah, like those internet hug boxes kind of just exacerbate this kind of problem because instead of like seeking, and I understand why, I get it, I've been there, we've all been there, it's part of growing up, but instead of like seeking new like views of things, like you don't have to agree with someone to be their friend, really. Like I have people that I know, like in my family even, that we have different views on different things, and that's fine.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby.
But people, it seems more than ever these days, it's on the internet. In real life, again, real life is not like this. Like most people in real life, like don't do this shit. So what I'm talking about really applies to a microcosm of loud internet morons. But those kind of people who can't really afford to, or can't really fathom people have different like thinking than they do, villainize everyone that doesn't think like them, which is a very bad thing to do. Like I can think you're a fucking idiot, but I'm not gonna say you should lose your job unless you're doing something like that's actually illegal, or like, something like you're actively spreading like shit that's gonna get people killed, like you're giving out fentanyl or some shit, or like starting riots, like I don't give a shit what you do. You know, because I have better things to do. I have a fucking job. I work. I have, you know, I have my heart to worry about. It's, you know, which actually was a pretty big deciding factor in me, like,
Nothing we need to worry about.
just, like, giving a shit.
Give it a bloody good fight, that's
You know?
for sure.
There's no point. Like, the best way to live is to realize what is and isn't worth getting mad over. And the answer is most things aren't. Okay, this is the modded boss. It's Little John. But yeah, I went on a tangent there, but thanks, Oni. I appreciate the you know, talk and everything. Nice. Someone's been sorely lacking, in my opinion, from this last couple streams. We normally talked, which I don't mind. You know, this place is just for people to just chill out about. You know, talk the shit. But yeah, I'm not a political channel. I never will be. But you know, that's the fact that I have to kind of say that because again of the you know, the vocal minority is kind of sad. But yeah, if you want to live a better life, just ignore shit on the internet. Really, like it doesn't matter. It seems like it does, but it doesn't. Like none of this shit matters. Really. The best thing you can do for your mental health is focus on stuff that is happening, like in your life, in reality, not the internet's version of reality, which is not the same thing at all.
Time to strike.
Well, anyway, that's my TED Talk for today. I appreciate people for listening.
What now?
Alright.
Very well.
I'm gonna throw a key blast at him. Oh, I hit Cyber by accident. The hell? That's weird. Oh, you can do that, you know? You can still, like... That's why I like having a job, you know? I mean, I know it's these days it's harder to do that than it seems, but... getting a job really does help your mental health. Like, it really does. It really helps, like, you, like, help, like, get you out of the house, because the worst thing you can really do is stay inside the house all day. Because you'll just stew in your brain's bullshit. And it never ends well. Like, it never ends well for anyone, really. Oh, shit!
Coming through.
Oh, it's not. It's not at all, really. Like, at all. I'm gonna try Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and fucking... claw attack it.
I am fury. I am death.
But, like... Like, I will say, like, having a job and dealing with people, it really helps you, like... It really helps you, like, just learn how to deal with things. And it's just really good for think your mental state. Like, staying inside is just bad for you, man. Like, it's pretty bad. Nice job, Lizzo.
Where do I go from here?
Alright, I'm gonna go fucking punch this guy. And Kaioken. And then I am going to... Let's see. Not any uppercut. Yeah, uppercut.
You've made a grave mistake.
And then I'm gonna strong punch him. But yeah, oh no, you can, like, even just going for a walk, man, will help you out tremendously. I need to do that more, honestly. Because if I gotta do that, you know, now that I save my gaming time for streams, which is actually a pretty good thing to do, in my opinion, for me, at least.
Can't afford to let up.
I'm gonna try to, you know, walk more. And I keep forgetting he's doing necrotic damage. Fuck. Ow. Ow. Oh, I'm back up again. And when Saiyans go down. Oh yeah, walks. When Saiyans go down in this mod, they can get back up once per battle.
I am death.
Wait, hold on, let me, once per battle, they can come back up with extra damage, and they reset their health,
So much
basically,
peace.
and get a lot stronger, much like in the show. And wow, ooh, nice amount of gold. Now there's a see what's in here. Lizelle, are you good? Oh, you were reeling from the monster, okay. Oh, that's a modded boss, by the way. That was not in the original game. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give all of these arrows to Lizelle because she desperately needs it. Cause she can't do fucking shit without any mixing this to her too. Alright, I wanna go ahead and go to camp, make a rest. Alright, make a rest. End of day. And Gale needs some food, I think. So, yep, he needs some food. So what we're gonna do is go to our little chest, which is right over here. And, get some Gale food. And all we got to do... And again, that's a mod, by the way. I only have to give him a magic item, which is whatever. Hey, Gale.
You'll have to speak slowly. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
There we go.
Thank you.
He has a bomb in his chest, by the way. Magical bomb. He needs to feed it magic, or else it'll go off.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less oh, it's not so bad when... Sincerely, though. My lord? How can I help?
Alright. I'm gonna go talk to Shadowheart. Let's see if I can fix the shy emo girl. She's not really shy at all, actually. She is very forthright.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me, so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face
Don't worry.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really.
Tell me what you're hiding, please. Skaboosh. No secrets.
Fine, I'll tell you. So long as it spares me your ham-fisted threats.
Ham.
I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers.
See, this Shar. That thing on her hand,
Now that you have the truth,
is her constantly
please
making
don't
her
make a big fuss
hurt.
about it.
So she's never at ease. She can never question Shar. She can never think for herself.
Forever, secrecy. I'm not sorry I kept. Though, perhaps that might change. All right. As I said,
Yeah,
Shah
Shar's
is my
pretty fucked up.
patron, my mistress, goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
I won't judge.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady.
No.
I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Thanks.
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
So, I'm drinking this nice little concoction I made this morning, as I've had time to kind of steep. It's a mixture of peach cobbler tea from HTO, not sponsored, maybe one day. That is itself a mix of their peach tea and chai tea. It gives it kind of like spice, cobbler flavor. What I did was I did half apple juice and half of that tea. Let it kind of marinate over the rest of the day. So now it's like I'm drinking a nice spiced apple pie drink. Very good. Very aromatic. That's good.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me,
I love apple
testing
pie.
me.
But it's not my favorite pie.
Perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random.
Oh, she's just
I'd
trying to
like
break you.
hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Endure.
It's less difficult than you might imagine when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Isn't that kind of fucked up?
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
I'm gonna try to raise her.
What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
If I find any orchids, I'll give you one.
It's a deal. No. Quite literally, I mean. With my memories suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Or will they?
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed. I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable
It's
rapport,
happening.
and yet we haven't
It's
made
happening.
time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
Oh ho ho ho.
Not just yet. Let's choose our moment.
Oh ho ho
Some
ho.
quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions. I'll come for you.
Alright, time to go to sleep.
It seems to be the perfect night to spend a little time together. Just you and I. Assuming you haven't changed your mind, of course.
Oh ho ho.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
One second, guys. Let's see here.
Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any
Toast.
suggestions?
Let's do that.
Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Let's do this.
Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save scam. Oh, that 20, baby! Yeah!
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shah, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
There we go.
I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon. What? I know, but you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night. Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Yeah. Well, it was this easy in real life, am I right, guys?
That didn't hurt, did it?
No.
Good to know. For the future. Let's head back, if we must.
Ooh. Ah. Alright. Sign him in.
Looks like it claimed some victims as well.
Little Joe.
How do you maintain such an elaborate plait, Shadowheart? The craftsmanship is impressive.
Now that you mention it, I can't remember who taught me. Another memory lost, perhaps?
Gnolls.
Still, if you let me watch your technique, I might learn it from you.
Maybe, if you keep a respectable distance.
Something over there.
Oh, it's a hole.
I'm way too big.
I think that leads into underneath that this tall house over here. Now there's a key somewhere. I'm not sure where the key is. But it is.
The way you paint around your eyes, they look permanently cloaked in shadow.
It brings me closer to Lady Shah. One day, all of our eyes will feast on her endless darkness. Besides, I think it suits my bone structure.
Oh, do you hear that? I think there's some gnolls here.
And yet, your bed killer.
Yep, more gnolls. I want to try a big funny. Alright. I'm surprised. Freaking. Really? Surprised Shovel got first blood. Oh, Vicious Mockery.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind, you see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feet in the cave, anxious hearts throbbing, ready to burst, ready. The meat is trapped, terrified. But as the symbol glows, power courses through you.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Authority.
go eat those guys.
Deep in the chaos of her mind, something responds to your command. A tadpole. It is the source of the voice. She will obey it. She will obey you. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
I'll just let them handle it. One second. Let's see. All right.
Got to move.
Survival is all that matters. Nothing will stand in my way.
I will ascend. My path be true.
There we go. She can actually move now. You know, in my first playthrough, I never really used my like any lithid save really. I didn't use any tadpoles till Act 3. So, yeah. I'll try this different this time. I'm not gonna use any tadpole powers. I'm just gonna use the Lithid Wisdom options. Because it'll be funny. No, die. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Ooh, yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yes, good.
On my way.
Nothing important is ever easy. Come on, can't stay idle. Can't slow down.
I am fury. I am death.
Come on, guys, just come already.
Coming through.
How many gnolls does it take to kill 2 humans? Apparently a lot. So when I try to fight you on my first save, you guys kick my shit in. Oh my god, will you kill him already? The squad. Right, why are you dashing? Just shoot him. Oh my.
Have to keep going.
Blood comes easy these days.
I'm killing them all when I'm done with this because this is just annoying. If I were fighting, they'd be dead already.
Swift and lethal. On the move.
Kill him. Oh my god, finally. Fuck. Alright, now, I talk to it. If I talk to it...
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of the survivors wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Eat your friends. Oh, baby! I am getting all the good rolls tonight. Holy fuck.
Sensing your presence, the Knoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Knoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat.
Never a dull moment.
Quick punch.
Death won't take me yet.
And dead. animations are kind of bugged for some reason, but okay, I don't really care.
Two steps at a time.
And Eldritch Blast. Punch. Yeah, vicious mockery. Yeah, yeah. Vicious mockery. Yeah, you got muff in your garbage. You got muff cabbage. Your mother was rejected in the live-action Lion King for being too realistic.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Ready. On I go.
No one really needs healing. Huh.
Still on my feet.
I'm gonna punch you. No, I don't need a reason why. Nothing personal. I just wanna punch you in the eye. Okay, there we go. Turn it off. So we won't get knocked the fuck out. Alright, now here's the cool part.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Eat yourself. Why is that a lower check? I knew it. I knew it'd be in that one. I know your game. Nat 20.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
Oh, that's why. Alright. I want to see this happen. Okay. I said I want to see this happen. Come on. Yeah, baby.
Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
And she did it. Kill yourself.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
Just like, kill yourself. And that's how you win a fight, by doing nothing. Pretty much. And those are kind of fucked. So here's what I'm planning. Alright. So if you
That's a curious looking chest.
take this
I wonder
to
what's inside.
Well, there's only one way to know for sure.
oh, the quick save is just optional, really. I just do it for speed checks I really want to see.
Open up.
Oh my god! Why have been getting nothing but 1s and 20s lately? What in the actual shit? Damn. Let's try it again. Okay, so opening this because I really want to see what random loot's in here. And if it's nothing worth anything, I'm just gonna take it to the people that need it. Right? So I can get their secret shop and see what they have in there. And then I can kill them. There we go. 25. Callous glow ring. That could be... Actually, wait a minute. I can just fucking take this thing. And then, okay, so I think I'll do is I'll take it to them, give them the shipment, quick save, and then kill them all. Because they're fucking black market mercenaries. And I don't like them. But anyway, we need to go get part. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is just pick this thing up.
That's a curious looking chest. I wonder what's inside.
Well, there's only one way to know for sure.
You're going to raid this place because it has some nice supplies. Some nice supplies. An interesting detail I noticed in this game that I kind of appreciate is that you'll find rotten food, but you'll never find spoiled wine.
What's hiding here?
Which is, because, wine takes a lot longer to, see if it's corked, wine takes a lot longer to spoil than food does. Which is neat. To want to flip, I feel like I find more food that is rotten versions of itself than the actual main food. Yeah, does that make sense? They're a bit overzealous on the rotten food. At least that is my opinion. I remember Crazy Frog. I remember when Crazy Frog was all the rage.
This.
Yeah. Funny thing is, though, kind of weird. Like, you can find quickly molded cheese, but then again, cheese doesn't really take that long to go bad. It's not stored properly. I kind of want some. That chest is definitely. I'm gonna guess that chest is rigged. Still like rotten cheese. Yep. There's a trap. Actually, I think that's why, like, I've never seen rotten, like sausages or sausage links in this game. So I think, in terms of those things, like those do have are salt cured already. Oh, that's right. Yeah, fucking poison have to make a disadvantage check. Okay, lockpick. Yeah, that would be. Oh, this thing sucks. Um, but yeah, considering the fact that this game normally goes up to only level 12. Of course, I'm doing a level 20 mod because maybe not enough space. Oh my god, this is why I hate this game sometimes. Because companions can jump down to places, but not back up in those places. So I guess I'm going to have to teleport out of here and back, and it's going to be really fucking annoying. Because these fucks can't jump for shit. A level down trap would be, honestly, I would turn the fucking game off because it takes a while to get level up. You know, this isn't like Skyrim where you get levels for pissing. You gotta work for that shit in this game. I killed all those guys and I'm not even halfway to level 5. I'm almost there, but you know. Milm. Alright, so... Alright, so where's the nearest teleport? Oh, here we go. That's perfect, actually. Alrighty. Yeah, arrow to the knee. Some people say that's like a euphemism for like marriage. You know, like getting down on one knee to propose or something. That's what people just said. To quote Taylor Swift, that's what people say. Yeah, Taylor Swift. I do not care for Taylor Swift. I find her music... Oh, no. I think... It's actually like dried sausages, everything. It's all dried. No, I think like literally that's what it... Some people think like that's why guards say that in Skyrim is because he used to be an adventurer until they got married. And arrow to the knee is just like a Skyrim saying meaning marriage. Like he went down on one knee to propose. Like he shot in the knee with an arrow. I'm not sure if it's confirmed or not, but that's like something I just heard once. But my question is, I don't think you couldn't really be a good guard if you have an arrow to the knee. You know, unless you're like a wizard. And none of the guards. Isn't that weird how none of the guards in Skyrim like do they have no magic? Actually, that's not weird at all. That's not weird at all because Nords hate magic. It's kind of par for the course, actually. What am I talking about? I mean, we all know it's because, Bethesda's lazy and couldn't be bothered to make a spawn script of a percentage of guards will be battle mages, because that'd be too interesting. Nope, they all gotta be the same model with covered faces and all that good shit. I don't hate Skyrim. I just think it would have served Bethesda more if they made a new engine and we weren't stuck with 2D rules in a 3D game, if that makes sense. Because despite them like having to throw the world and everything, Skyrim feels like the flattest game in the series because there's no athletics, there's no flotation, you can't increase how fast you move, you can't increase how high you jump. Like, if all it tries to like be and say what it is, it's not too special. It's a good modding platform, and like, that's the only way I can play it is modding the fuck out of it. Even then, oh yeah, basically, oh yeah, there's an interview, from Emil Pagliarulo, who I fucking hate, by the way. He is awful, in my opinion. He is the reason why the game kind of like the writing is shit, especially in the Fallout games, because he was the lead writer for Fallout 3 and 4. Hello, Karlak.
One horn.
Oh, this is Karlak.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies.
Oh,
as you
yeah,
tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The blood war.
Emil was talking about, like, he wanted to ask stuff from Thief.
Passed through Avernus.
He...
what was that?
Oh, we found
Proof
her
that
pod
you're a
earlier.
devil, a gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out.
Another vision. Karlak's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the blood war, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth.
1 second, guys.
I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Motherfucker. Okay. Will? Spoiler. Will, you have no fucking room to talk because you're a warlock pacted to a fucking devil yourself who is under command of Zariel. Fucking hypocrite. Shut up. Secondly, what I was saying earlier, Emil Pagliarulo, during an interview on the making of Oblivion, was talking about stuff he wanted to add to the game. But then he realized, wait a minute, I don't have to do that. Modders will put it in the game. So they know what they're doing.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But
Truce then, eh?
I.
I'm Karlak, but you already knew that.
Epicote.
Well met, soldier. I may not be a devil. How would you feel about help? Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Alright.
Fuck yes! Then we...
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
She's thirsty.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch yours. No room in your party. What should I do?
I don't believe.
If I must, I must.
Let's hop. You look happy, Shadowheart. Like a night orchid in bloom.
You must be imagining it.
It's all over your face.
Let's
Must
see.
be all the fresh air since the crash. Has me flush.
It looks
Send to
good.
Karlak. And what can I give to Karlak that is good for her? Ring of the Blood Frenzy. Yep. I'll give her this too, because why not? And I know I had... Oh shit, I need to give this to Shadowheart. Alright, now I know I had... Let's see... Maybe the Sparky points? I had a necklace, I think. Here it is. Alright, question is, what do I let Karlak use?
Don't burn yourself.
4 to 15 versus 5 to 10. Okay. Oh, duh, Everburn Blade. That makes sense, considering, you know, avoidance. Blood-soaked arm wraps. Then... Actually, no, I'll give her this. She can carry all the shit. And then the Ring of Frenzy. And that should be good. And then I need to give this to Shadowheart. There we go.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You know what? I'm not going to use this anymore, because I don't need it. go. I'll eat it. Then time to...
Soldier.
Well, we level her up. Danger sense. Specialization. We're gonna go with Path of the Pit. And level 4. Alright, I want to see if there's anything. Let's see. Tricky problem. Alright, I think I'm gonna give her Swordmaster for just an extra +3. And give her another thing to strength checks. Alright. Wait, hold on, where the hell is the collector's key?
So, Will.
Not so much a story as a pantomime.
Go on. We're listening.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to...
You make it sound like a harvest...
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted. And you're not in any danger. I promise.
Like I said, he made a pact with the devil. And she is a right bitch. There should be a key around here. There it is.
A key? I wonder what it opens.
Let me resummon the squad. Snap. She should be fine. Get closet. There we go. Alright. So we need to go up, yeah. Deal with these. Oh my god. Timothy? Timothaniel. What are you doing over there? Are you stuck? Fucking ADHD having ass. I swear. Alright. Hello. Hello, dear.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Let's see. We shall probe his mind. Yeah.
The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with Karlach's head on a pike.
Nice try, fuck ass.
Huh. I never was good at playing the coward. There is no beast here or in the hells I fear. Not with her ladyship's protection. Least of all, this dog. You do well to reconsider your alliance with this animal. She destroys all she touches. Useful in the blood war. Frighteningly dangerous anywhere else.
I'm gonna
Rage
punch
all
you.
Want, Karlak. Burn with the might of the hells. Zariel will find you. She will bring you home in pieces. And your little friends will have to watch. Unless we feed you their eyeballs first.
Jesus.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Hell's Rebuke. Don't do it.
A little help, please.
First things first. Second things second. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Goddamn, girl.
I won't give in. Cutting to the chase.
I'm surprised I didn't kill you. Ow. Oh. That was not a good idea for you to do. You think you can hold me? You cannot hold me.
Victor's path.
Oh, we're trying to kick this. Oh, god damn it. Why'd you go up there?
This is gonna feel good. Soldier.
We don't need to fight for heading there.
Alright. What? I'm gonna ding 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 your dong battle. What is happening?
Can't even catch my breath. Don't waste a step.
You tried to have me imprisoned. So I think you deserve to die. Yeah, bitch.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't.
Really use some shots.
Karlach's all fire and... Ugh, I'll never get used to the stench of death.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
That did something all right. Just not sure what.
Oh, I forgot I was not, okay. Alright, so what I need to do is pick this up and save first because I crashed the game. Place. Why is this crashing the game? I don't get it. Do I have too much shit in my pack? Is that it? Is the bag of holding causing issues? I do not know. But I will try it again. Alright. Just give it a second. I will not let this bug me. Because then the game wins. Hmm. Alright. Alright. I have an idea. And I might know what could be causing this. It's just an idea. Alright. So I was gonna throw something on there instead. Throw a dagger in the chair. Alright, that works actually. Cool. And I'll throw a dagger in here. Wait, that clicked, but does not click? Click. Maybe I need to put something heavier on there. Like, not spider egg. A simple robe. Put it right here. Oh, there. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put. Oh, I'll put this floppy hat right there. There we go. There we go.
Watch how you go.
Fuck.
Best avoid that trap.
Critical fail. Oh. Critical fail again. Again. Come on. Come on. There we go.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
All right. Okay. There we go. I got rid of the fucking... I did not know about this place at all. Alright. I wonder if I can throw water to get rid of the... Do I have water carafes? Carafes? There we go. If I can throw water on this vent. Oh, no. I was trying to be smart. I didn't know. Alright, I need to...
That helped.
Some gold. And a great sword. Ooh, potion of greater healing. Pretty good. Ooh, Mistgard's Veil. What does this do? Oh. Oh. Sickle of 1,000 stars. Starlight Grace. Oh, this is... I can give this a Shadow Heart. Ox's Heart. Constitution +1. Ooh. Where's my con? I wanna up my... Nah, I just don't need up my Constitution because I bank on going down. Alrighty, Eddie. Ooh, an onyx. Okay.
What's hiding here?
Look, so. Alright. There's a lot of booze in here. I don't really drink, like, at all. I never really saw the appeal. In my mind, if it doesn't taste good, why try it? Why eat it? I don't get the appeal of getting. I don't like the thought of getting drunk. I don't want to. I like to have a decent amount of control of my mental faculties, if that makes sense. I mean, I'm not gonna judge anyone for it. Like, you do you. It just ain't for me. I'm kind of boring that way. Ooh, some ingots. Alright. Oh shit. I set my fucking gloves. My precious gloves. I don't know why I did that. Maybe it is because I can be stupid sometimes. I can be stupid. But it's okay, we can all be stupid sometimes. Know what I mean? Yeah. I get that. Where am I? There we go. Gloves of crushing. There we go. Send to Carlac. Send to Carlac. Send to Carlac. Send to Carlac. Alright. Leadership of the Zentarium. Yeah. They're Bane. Okay. Oh, Karad. I think it's rotten mushroom. I've never seen a mushroom go bad. That's a weird thing. Ah. There we go. Carif. Simple probe. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Actually, yeah, that does make sense because of all the moisture. It's really we gotta look out for is things with moisture. Other than that, you should be fine. Like that's like why honey doesn't really go bad because it's like there's really no moisture in it, despite it being liquid, because it's just sugar. And like since there's like nothing to really for stuff to kind of eat, it's fine. Something like that. Huh, yeah. There is a certain object in this one cell that makes you float. As you see up there, look. Jericho up there is freaking floating. I do not know why. Ooh, drow poison. By the way, if anyone... wait, what do you mean? Oh my, did I say something? Oh, the glitch, yeah. It's like he's... Like, I don't know, like, every single time I've been in this basement, there's this one area. I have no idea which one it is. But it just makes you fly. Makes you levitate. And I don't understand it. You think after 8 patches they'd fix it, but no. It's still a thing. Not knocking. I'm not trying to be an asshole about it, but I was thinking like it just seems to me that 8 patches would be enough to deal with that. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm really trying to say. Ha, nice. And there's another part in Act 3 which is really annoying. Which you might see, and now they're both glitching. Okay. And now I put them in my... Okay, why do I keep doing stupid stuff? Okay. Go to the... There you go. Go to the chest. Go to the chest. Where are my boots? Equip me. Wait, do I have boots in here I can use? Like I want some enchanted boots. I don't think I've gotten any for myself yet. I've gotten some for other people first, but not for myself. Let us see what we can do. No. No, I only have stuff for other people. Big sad. Big sad. Alright, let's go. I think Karlak is done raging upstairs and being an absolute goober. So let's just go ahead. There we go. You done being a crazy bitch?
Don't mind if I do.
Alright. Let's talk to Karlak real quick.
Felt good letting off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't high pain tolerance. And a dine. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engines sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. Sounds like a good lead.
Alright. Okay, so... queso. Oh! Alright, yeah, I'm using this. I finally have some boots for myself. Belt. Oh, I need underwear. The hell, I have no underwear. Okay, I think what might be happening is this might be lagging the game. Alright, and first I need to dye my boots. Because the boots must be matching. Alright, let's see that. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Look at that. Nice gold and green and all that. Yeah, that's good. Looking good, baby. Looking real good. Alright. That will do it for tonight. I get better at the streaming thing. 3 hours went by like it's nothing. Yes, I was, Oni. I was dying to do that. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Oni, very much for being very talkative. I appreciate that. Helps me keep going. Of course, anytime, man. I'll be live again tomorrow around the same time, 9 to 12. And if you want to see when I'm live again, you can check my schedule on here. You can check when I go live on my Twitter, twitter.com/Beananiel, and you can tune to check the VODs over at youtube.com/Beananiel, which I will start uploading the VODs either tonight or tomorrow morning. Uh, until then, stay safe, stay chill, don't let things get to you, and I will see you all next time. Thanks, Karlak. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.